Hi, this is Mike Serra from Customer States. As a senior master technician with 20 years of experience wrenching, I know how important it is to have the right tool for the job. That's why I call my Matco tool distributor Nick Lowridge. It doesn't matter whether I need a new 10mm socket or some sort of specialty tool for that one unique car I may be working on. He knows what's up. Being a former tech, Nick speaks my technician jargon fluently and can get me whatever tool I need for whatever job I may take on. Excellent customer service, the best beef jerky on a tool truck, and that smile. What more could you ask for in a Matco distributor? Nick works in the Thousand Oaks, California area. Call him at 805-796-7323 for all your tool needs. And if you're not in that area, call him anyway and tell him you heard about him on the Customer States podcast. Then hop onto your interweb browsing machine and type in matcotools.com to find an authorized Matco Tools distributor near you. Matco Tools. Service, trust, results.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Customer States. We made it to another Friday, and you know what that means, everybody. Grab them and crack them. Oh yeah! Oh, that is so satisfying.
So smooth.
Sounds so good.
My name is Kevin Waters. I've been harassing the automotive industry for 15 years, and to my left is Mike Serra.
Hi everybody, my name is Mike Serra. Welcome to Customer States, the podcast where we talk about everything in the automotive industry. I am a senior master technician, shop foreman, transmission technician. I've been in the automotive industry for about 20 years now. And to my left is the warranty wizard herself, Allie.
What's up, guys? This is Allie Paul. I have been in the automotive industry for about 11 years now and been shining up those turds really good for however long now. And to my left is Jake Rikus.
Hey everybody, it's Jake Rikus again. You know, when you pass it to me and you talk about shining turds, it's like, is that my fault? Is that directed at me?
I turned you.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
Oh, I don't know.
We need to
Maybe,
investigate what this sound is.
Yeah, it's our new soundboard, everybody.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's complete with sounds.
We've got some sounds to play.
So that must mean that we're doing something right?
Yeah, we've actually had some sponsorship. We've had some pretty cool people give us a little bit of cash, and we've been able to get microphones that are actual microphones for everybody. I don't know if you can tell that I sound a little bit different.
You sound better.
Sound better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Sexy even.
And we're just going to be doing a bunch of.
You mean shenanigans?
Yeah, we're going to be doing a bunch of shit. Don't worry, I will not spam this on you guys as the listeners. I understand that shit's annoying. You're not here for the morning commute, but
Could
yeah.
be.
Yeah.
It's we
Depends on who you ask.
I think for a lot of people it might be their morning commute.
So yeah.
But super stoked. We have, like Kevin said, we've got some really cool people who are supporting us and want to see this succeed. So
Yeah,
it's,
we're about to be in the black, you guys. So that's cool.
Big shout out to Raymond. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But I got one to start off with.
Okay.
You guys ready for this?
I'm ready. So, Mike, how was your morning today?
Well, I can almost guarantee
speaking
you,
about polishing turds.
I can almost guarantee you that nobody listening or probably anybody ever had a morning like I had this morning.
Was it shitty?
So it was quite shitty.
It was in the dumps.
Yeah, it was definitely down and in the dumps. So I come into work early in the morning and I open up the shop, quite early in the morning, 6 o'clock or so in the morning.
Inconceivable.
Oh, damn. Speaking of spam,
Use your power wisely.
see what's nice is, and not to interrupt already, but so far everything we have on this preloaded has lined up with this, what we've been talking perfectly.
This is all. These are all hand selected and edited by us. So.
Yes, we actually pulled all these samples. These are handcrafted.
Yep.
So with
fancy
love
guy in Brooklyn
from us.
Yeah.
We have to go into an investigation for
the investigation of how these sound bites came across.
The who done it.
yes.
The who done it and the
Allie is sitting there. She's like, how the
I'm
fuck can I
waiting.
bring this up?
Yeah, no, it's multiple pages of pads, so I've got to cycle through the pages to get
Yeah, one
Yeah.
by one.
Yes.
Yeah,
so-
we have 36
Come on,
sound
guys.
bites, and you've only heard about 4 of them so far. So buckle up.
You have to vamp a little bit to get to the next
You
page.
give a man buttons, he's gonna press them.
Of course, I'm going to.
Okay, so Friday morning, show up to the shop this morning, and I could see there's a bunch of like trash on the service drive, and so I go open up the back gate, and as I go to lock my truck, as I'm opening up the back gate, I see the pile of trash move. I'm like, okay, well I know what this means. There's a non-housed person,
Unhoused person.
unhoused person camping out in front of the dealership. So I don't go open up the back gate yet, and I go.
Man, dude, it is crazy.
So I go. It's almost like it was scripted. So
We don't script things
we do not script.
except for when Norm is here or contributes.
Yeah, that's Earl.
Earl.
Yeah,
Earl.
So
Who's Norm? Anyways,
you know the guy from Cheers.
I know.
Okay, that's another soundbite, right? Okay, so I've realized that there's actually a person sleeping out in front of the dealership with a bunch of like trash and stuff around them.
Mm-hmm.
So I go and I politely walk up to them and I say, "Good morning. I'm going to be having customers and dealership personnel showing up here pretty soon. Like I can't have you sleeping in the middle of the service drive with all your stuff around you. I need you to leave right now." And like kind of moved around, like looked up, said okay, and like I was waiting for movement and like nothing else happened. Like went back to bed. I'm like, okay, well, like I need you to move now, please, like move. So 5 minutes. I'll be gone in 5 minutes. I'm like, okay. So I go and I start opening up the shop and look back out there, like hasn't moved at all. So I walk back out there again and I say, I'm sorry to have to be coming to you in this manner now, but if you do not leave right now, I'm going to have to call the police and then they can come down here and help you, gather up your things and leave. Oh, no, I'm leaving right now. Finally like movement starts happening. And so staying there waiting and, taking, I believe it was a female, taking her sweet old time getting up. So I go and start opening up the front of the showroom, come back out and the person is gone, but there's still like some trash out there. I'm like, all right, now I got to go pick up like all the trash that they leave behind.
Yep.
So I go walk out there to
Yeah.
go pick up the trash because it looked like a McDonald's wrapper and like some stuff like that. And there is feces in the service drive.
Oh,
and
shit.
There was no animal with that person.
Human excrement.
Human excrement.
Mother of God.
So, the parts manager is there with me in the morning and, he saw me, we went out and we talked to this person. So I walk in the parts department and go grab gloves in a plastic bag. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, the homeless person shit on the service drive.
my
I gotta go clean that up. He's like, oh, you're a better man than I am, Mike.
Make it clear that your job is at stake.
Well, nobody else is gonna do it. So I just, like the whole time I'm thinking like, oh, it's just like picking up my dog shit, It's no
Hey,
big
you
deal.
gotta get
It's-
yourself in
oh
the
my
mindset.
God.
And then
You know
Mike
what? More
remembered,
power.
wait, I don't have a dog.
Couple layers of latex and you're all good.
Yeah.
You're protected allegedly.
You got to do what you got to do.
But yeah, that was my Friday morning. 6:15 in the morning or so is when this whole thing like came to a peak. And yeah, I was picking up human shit on
Yeah.
the fucking service drive and
that
rousting
stinks.
homeless people.
Now I don't have really every morning. It's like definitely not that bad, but every morning where the trash cans sit, we've got 3 large dumpsters that, excuse me, take care of the whole dealership.
Right.
They have lids and they can work with the lids closed and then we can open them when we need them. But every morning the crows have a smorgasbord.
Oh yeah.
So every morning,
Schmorgenbergen here.
yeah, Hurgesbergenbergen.
Cue Swedish chef.
Yeah, it's like
soundbite.
so every morning, they yank out everything they find tasty. So
yeah.
I know what that previous day everybody at the dealership has eaten.
Oh, nice.
The remnants are everywhere. The crows are pretty smart. They'll get in.
Yeah, man. It's like, there's sauce cups over here, there's Burger King over there.
All the hot Cheetos from the vending machine or whatever.
I think a couple of weeks ago we found a couple of pairs of socks, which was disgusting. But what are you gonna do?
Well, you don't light those on fire. You just throw them away.
Yeah, we grabbed the trash grabber, The little guys. It's like, oh god.
Wait, was it the one with the T-Rex arms or the Terminator hands?
It's Terminator hands.
That's solid.
That's a thing. I need this in my life.
What, the different types of hands that are at the end of the grabbers?
Yeah. I've seen the little dinosaur mouth.
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
I had-
And
I
every
had
time you
that
do
one
it, it's
as a
like,
kid.
What's the matter? I have tiny arms.
There's also the cat grabber claw, like the caterpillar,
Oh yeah,
yellow and black one. Yeah.
Yeah.
like tractor trailer or
I actually have one upstairs.
don't track. Do you really?
No, I don't.
Oh, dude, you got my hopes up. That sucks.
I know, it's okay. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day,
Maybe we can be sponsored by Caterpillar and they hook us up a little bit.
dude. You got. It's like I want a bulldozer, man. Like right now.
I really need a bulldozer in my life.
It would help out with the front yard this weekend.
You could have used your bulldozer just to shovel the single shit in the driveway.
Dude, what a fucking power move that would be. It's like, dude, somebody.
At least she didn't just like lock eyes with you and just squat it down.
I'm pretty sure that's actually what was happening while I was rousting her because at some point she got up from the fetal position.
no, you just scared the shit out of her, dude.
She,
Do you
she
have
had
a-
like a
do you have a
blanket
badumps?
wrapped around her.
Do you have a badumps?
A badumps.
Yeah, like because there it
Yeah.
is. Scared the shit out of her.
Rim shot.
Yeah, that's
Kevin,
a
you're
rim
supposed
shot.
to press the button, not say rim shot. I know.
I did. I'm just telling him what it's called instead of a badumps, because that's
Hey, bro.
That's what the lady did earlier was the rim shot. So
Oh god.
no. She missed the rim.
All right, so enough about poop jokes.
You sure, man?
I think we should move on.
The shenanigans.
we almost had a miracle at my dealership.
Oh yeah,
recently.
I was there for that.
Oh, let's hear about that.
Well, one of the gals that, oh my God, it sounds so old. One of the gals that I work with, her name's Barb. No, it's not Barb. She is almost 9 months pregnant.
And
She's
you're-
like 2 weeks away.
That's quite pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very, very pregnant. And she called me like, I don't feel good. She's like,
She looked.
she
looked off that
and
morning.
her belly was like super low, and I was like, oh my God, are we about to get new carpet in the service office for delivering a child,
Which we've needed for years. So it's like if
Is
it would have
this how we
taken.
get
There's no
new
perfect
carpet?
perfect excuse or better excuse than this.
Yeah.
There's
with it. Yes, get over there.
But yeah, she got put on bed rest, and she was like,
Did she ever have the kid? Or
No,
is she still?
no,
Oh, she
no.
didn't. Oh,
Yeah, it was crazy.
wow.
And so she got put on bed rest, and she's like, I'm so sorry that I'm not going to be able to make it into work. I know how short-staffed we were. I'm like, dude, it's cool. Like, take care of your bun in the oven. It's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Like, don't
Well,
worry about
and,
it.
And my buddy that I work with next to me, he's still I guess once an EMT, always an EMT, but that
Yeah, he used to be an EMT.
he used to be an EMT, and he's
Shenanigans?
he's like, that's every fireman EMT. It's like they all get excited about that. It's like when you get to say that you've delivered a baby. It's like the one thing that like is something
Like, you're
to look
proud of
forward
it?
to. It's something to look forward to in the job. It's like there's a lot of dark that comes with that. So when you get to
Yeah.
deliver a baby, like where it's like middle of a highway or
They're
something,
bringing a new life into the world.
Exactly. You see a lot
So-
of shit.
dear God. So he was like head over heels. He's like, is it going to happen right now? Do I get to finally deliver a baby?
He's like taking off his old oily gloves and putting on new fresh
Right.
gloves.
Well,
Everything
Snap
you're
'em.
doing is bad. I want you to know this.
and he's got all of the equipment still in the back of his truck. So I mean, he's got everything he would need to handle that at that point.
Right, yeah.
Prepared.
Yeah. The only
Big old stomp bag or
yeah,
something.
the only thing he doesn't have is like a defibrillator, like to go.
Clear.
You got jumper cables, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
You got nipples, don't you?
So how about we talk about our favorite snacks at work? Things like that.
Yes.
Uh,
Honey buns.
Honey buns, is that like
We have honey buns at work.
is that a vending machine
Well,
on
they're
them?
they're not the brand. They're like,
There is a huge difference to
Sweet.
honey bun and those knockoff.
no, they're
crap
all
that
like
they call honey bun.
Crisco sugar sweet
What, like the cinnamon roll,
Cinnamon-like
the cinnamon roll
buns.
type thing?
I think they're by Big Tex, if I remember. They're like big
Oh,
cinnamon rolls.
no. Those are amazing. Those bring me back. Those bring me back to like junior year before school starts, getting one of those Big Tex cinnamon rolls when I had the metabolism.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They're in the purple wrapper.
Yeah.
The, like
my
Otis
God.
Spunkemeyer cookies,
Otis Spunkmeyer.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I got
Spunk fire.
Yeah, that's my jam, man.
Do you-
Those things warmed up like the snickerdoodle and a chocolate chip cookie together.
If you can,
For sure.
if you can warm it up, the Big Tex aren't bad. But I mean,
gotta warm it up.
there's nothing that really for me like beats the Hostess honey buns, just the plain glazed ones.
Hostess, get at me.
Oh, dude, I would. Oh, please, Hostess, please.
No, I don't want a food sponsor quite yet.
Oh, dude, I would love it. I used to be over 300 pounds. Please give me honey buns.
So there was a travesty recently.
Wait, snacks. You haven't told me your favorite snack.
Oh, no. I'm telling you that my favorite snack used to be the famous Amos, famous anus.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
at
call them
least-
that too.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Who doesn't call them famous anus?
you call them that?
Hey.
Thank you.
Because we don't have the soundboard. Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Man, yeah, this is something we'll add. But so recently, I don't know how this happened, what strings were pulled, but all of the good snacks were taken out, and we got like Kind bars and popcorners. They took out the Doritos.
We still have Doritos.
Well, I gotta go over there.
Yeah, we still have all the good stuff.
And it's like,
You took too much, man. You took too much.
Wow, I'm starting to freak out how much we have that fits this. And this was not pre-planned in any way, shape, or form.
No, this wasn't.
no, if I'm gonna get something out of the vending machine, like 9 times out of 10, it's a Snickers bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hungry? Why wait?
Have a snack. You're not yourself when you're angry.
Ow, my front hurts. What's your favorite? Any of you?
Well, if we're talking chips, I really like the Flaming Hot Cheetos with lime.
So wait, are we talking vending machine?
We're
Like what's
talking
available at
specific-
work, or what do you eat at home?
available? No, what is available at work? Because I don't
Okay.
think we have lime.
No, we don't have.
I'm missing out if that's the.
We don't have the
case.
lime. We've got the spicy or the Flaming Hot Cheetos that I really like, and they're the crunchy, not the puffed. The puff spicy Cheetos.
No,
are,
the crunchy ones are
yeah.
the superior.
So
Agreed.
either crunchy Cheetos. They've got that Munchies mix. It's the one that's got like.
Oh, with
Yeah,
the set
that's good.
chips and the
Yeah.
pretzels.
Flaming
Yeah.
Hot Munchies mix.
They have the Flaming Hot
Yeah.
Munchies mix. That one
Again,
is
that's the superior.
correct.
Flavor.
It's
That's
like
the superior Munchies
the-
mix.
I think we have Gardettos over on our
Those are
side.
dank, too.
Gorditos.
Well, no. the
Everybody
Gardettos,
knows
yeah,
that you
those are-
only buy those for the rye chips. At least I do.
Yeah, that's
a
what it's
checks-
about.
Yeah.
those
And
are
those
really
little
Squiggly sticks.
The
no,
squiggly-
the puffy like breadstick things. I
Yes.
can get down with those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The little
those are
Z,
good.
like wiggly Z.
No, they're
plastic
like-
things.
no,
It's
they-
just like a tube of a piece of breadstick.
Yeah.
It's like an inch of breadstick.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got like 3 balls on it.
Yeah, it's got little wiggles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with the
Now
wiggly shape.
the munchies are great. That, like you said, the Flaming Hot are far superior. The only thing with munchies that they would sell like 100,000 times more stock is if they got rid of the pretzel. Nobody needs.
Hot take.
Yeah, nobody needs the pretzel. Number one,
I like the pretzel.
really,
Yeah.
they don't hold on to the spicy though. If they were like spicy pretzels, I'm down. But it's like I'm just eating the regular pretzels.
I don't know. I'm pretty easy to please though, so you could put like a rabbit's foot in there. I'd be like, oh sweet.
Fuzzy.
Is that a
Boys like Mexico!
I like pretzels though.
Oh my god. I was like, why?
is that a beef? Is that a beef quesarito?
Fuck y'all.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, anything spicy, at least the crunchy Cheetos and the munchie mix. I don't like Snickers, which a lot of people look at me
Yeah,
funny for.
you're
Conceivable.
Yeah,
yeah,
there's that.
you're wrong.
But I do like the peanut M&Ms. That's always a good
Those
go-to
are
for
good.
me.
Okay.
I
yeah.
like and they took away the ice cream machine.
Yeah, we had a full on. Yes, a full on at the gas station how they have the slidey top.
Oh, you had like
Yeah,
full on. Yeah,
there
full on.
was
Yeah, like when you go to the
sticks.
gas when you go to the
Full-on
gas station.
full on.
full on rapist. I mean philanthropist.
Full on, yeah, philanthropist. Yeah.
Remember, you can't spell manslaughter without laughter.
That is true.
Yeah,
No,
never thought about it that way.
They
Huh?
had it all, the freaking Klondike, the cones.
Yeah, they had the ice cream bars. They had the what are the big cone ones that I like so much?
The
King cone.
The king cone.
King cone.
But it became a problem.
It sounds like corporate is trying to tell you something. They took away all your junk food and the ice cream and
Yeah.
replaced it with like
Thanks,
Kind bars
Obama. Dude, speaking of which, it's like the school lunches were just fine the way they were when I was in high school. And then Michelle Obama, with how everybody says in her
And her
perfect
beautiful arms.
What did I see? I knew she was
I
going
don't
to
know
say.
what you're
Dude,
talking about.
She has very defined, sculpted arms. I'm jealous.
All women, if you ask, this whole area
but
back
it's
here.
not like bodybuilder. It's like perfect.
So either way, they took away everything from me in my senior year of high school. No more sugar. Dude, I didn't get my sheet pan pizzas. They took away the gut busters. They took away the Domino's pizza. Everything, man. It was like, here's the nice apple and a little carton of milk.
That sucks. Man, I had nothing but junk food when I was in school.
You're
I
older
remember
than me.
getting like
Oh, yeah,
big
that's true.
cups of French fries,
Oh,
like
yeah.
soft drink cups full of French fries, and just eating that for lunch.
You took too much,
I
man.
remember big
Too
cups.
much, too much.
See, anytime we talk about this stuff, it's like, you know how much, well, like, you know how much, okay, how much fun it was to be like big, because I just ate everything. It wasn't good for my health, but yeah, exactly. I love food, man. So it's like, it's hard for me to like stay at a healthy weight.
I do
It's-
definitely enjoy eating.
Yeah.
It is expensive to eat solely out of the vending machines. I don't know about you, but like a Doritos bag's like $2.25.
On your side?
Yeah.
It's $1 on our side.
Well,
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
$1.
go over to your side. So, what is your? Are you eating out of the vending machine? Are you getting $4 monsters out of there? Like, what are you? What
You guys are
doing?
getting ripped off.
I don't really use the vending machines at all.
La-di-da.
If I did have to get something, it would be my favorite beef jerky. No joke, my favorite beef jerky, and it's
Wait,
the Montana
you-
banana off of
Yep.
Nick Loudridge's Matco.
He,
The Cowboy dry peppered beef jerky is freaking phenomenal.
Does he-
I've made my own beef jerky before.
21 gigawatts!
Right? I mean, it's electric, and
boogie, woogie, woogie.
but
Shenanigans?
but
Hi,
no,
welcome
it
to our
really
Soundbite
is,
podcast.
It,
Yeah,
it really
exactly.
is good beef jerky. It's my favorite. I'll buy like
I'm
3
just having a
bags at
great time.
time.
I'm glad.
You gotta
You-
let him break it in
Yeah.
at least
Y'all
the
should
first
see the
episode.
smile on Kevin's face right now.
Oh, it is the biggest shit-eating grin.
amazing. He is having he sits above us on a desk with a stool, like physically higher than us, and just sits there in his tower and presses buttons. And I'm so jealous.
He looks.
Fear.
Yeah,
Beer.
yeah. I'm gonna be replaced by Kevin in a second.
Now, so
That was so.
the Macro
so tight
guy
butthole.
has the
Montana banana,
right Montana
Oh,
banana,
that shit's fire.
which you can also find at Bevmo, but Nick's prices are better.
and then Snap-on has Old Trapper now, which I really like. The
Mike
banana.
does not like Old Trapper.
My Snap-on guy does not carry that brand, and I
Oh.
also don't prefer Old Trapper.
It's too soft for him. We've
Oh,
had a
really? You like more of
deep
it? Oh, yeah,
in-depth-
yeah. You like more of the
Listen,
chewy
if
bite.
I'm gonna have meat in my mouth, it's gonna be hard meat.
Oh,
Oh, are you serious?
I was gonna pull a ask me about my wiener joke, but that
ask
did
me
enough.
about my wiener.
Yeah, see, there's opportunities for multiple soundbites here.
Yeah, let us know if you love this. Let us know.
But no, I actually do prefer like drier beef jerky.
More of a chew.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Do you remember that beef jerky that
in the
they
dip
came in
cans?
like yeah,
the dip cans?
Yeah.
man.
Oh, that shit was bomb.
That shit
It was like powdered-
bomb, man.
Let me pack a
powdered
lip of
meat.
beef jerky, bro.
It's like,
Hey,
welcome
man, my
to-
spitter.
Well, it was extra salty too. So
Yeah, it was.
It really had kind of like that, like
Yeah.
substantial feel when you put it in your mouth. Yeah, that shit
Here
was
at
good.
here at RJ Moore, or wait, what's the cigarette company?
Philip Morris.
Philip Morris.
Morris.
Here at Philip Morris, we keep the parents at bay. Have some dip chewing tobacco. I mean, beef jerky. Dude, there were so many kids that during high school when they had that would do the pack with the finger thing. It's like that is
I'm
literally
sorry. No judgment to anybody, but that's That's yucky.
Yeah.
Oh, dipping, yeah.
Dipping is not my.
Hey, AC next to me finally put down the dipping. Now he does the tobacco-less nicotine pouches.
Oh yeah, it's like a nicotine.
It's kind of the
pouch.
same thing.
Yeah, it just
Oh,
there's
you
no
mean-
spit to it. Everything you can swallow.
I love the
Giggity.
Hello,
no.
man meat. Giggity.
Yeah, I don't miss the bottle.
The bottle.
AC's
Oh God, the spit
bottle.
bottle.
The spitter. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of gross to
Yeah.
look at.
I'm not a saliva person, so that's like really nauseating to me.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Well-
no offense, people, if you do that.
And
I smoke.
Kev,
it's
before
bad.
we move on, your favorite snack? I know that your line of work is a little, away from the whole vending machine thing, but
Well, we have Crafty.
Yeah, there's crafty and like
okay.
Yeah.
depending upon what venue he's at, there might be a vending machine down the hall, but
I never do vending machines. I usually try to bring my own stuff. So I do like Kind bars and things like that.
the shit that we just talked about.
Healthy.
Yeah. Well, no, it's
Fucking
just,
unsalted almonds. What?
no,
Trail mix without M&Ms.
none of that shit.
They make that.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
This trail mix is
kidding.
called All Raisins.
Fucking dry ass granola.
Trail mix. Oops, all raisins.
Yeah, exactly. Trail mix oops all raisins.
Yeah, no. But I do like Kind bar. It's got to be something quick. Like I got to be able to like eat half of it, fold it up, throw it in my pocket. Eat
So
the
you're
other
doing like
half.
protein bars and shit too.
Protein bars, things like that.
Have you heard of fruit by the foot?
I have.
Dude, I haven't smashed a good fruit by the foot in years.
I have.
been a
I
minute.
have an 8-year-old niece at home.
Oh,
Ribbon of candy.
You have
Ribbon of
unlimited
candy.
access. Do you have Gushers yet? Or
Yes, there are gushers.
Oh, there's gushers,
Okay,
bro.
and I'm sorry, I'm tangenting. Do you guys remember fucking Dunkaroos?
Yes.
Okay, do you know what this is, Mike? Dunkaroos?
Oh yeah,
You know that they're
So-
back.
No, yeah, but it's,
I've heard
I'm sorry for the
utterings on
cursing,
the interwebs.
but it's fucking bullshit because the dipping portion used to be what?
What do you
frosting, vanilla frosting.
It's
Yeah.
like some yogurt ass shit now.
That's because
They
that's
made it healthy.
well. That's because that's the birthday cake one. If they have
I
the
don't know.
they
It's
have
all
the
terrible.
oh my lord, they have the plain old regular still that you can get.
Okay.
Hmm.
And that's been the snack pod.
I'll have to go investigate that at my normal snack store.
Speaking of snacks, we want to give a huge mini shout out because we will be definitely doing this proper, but from none other than El Ranchito.
El Ranchito Taco Shop.
So in Lake Elsinore. So I just oh dude, I have to add a some zazz to it. Come on, I'm the voice
You
guy.
gotta zhuzh it up a bit.
So
Shenanigans.
I mean, looking at this menu, I really just want to drive out there now.
So Raymond's a good buddy of mine, and
And an all around great dude.
yeah, and I knew about the taco shop, and like we had, we've hung out because we went to school together at the Cranberry Institute.
Motherfucking callback.
So we've hung out obviously since then a bunch, and it had been a while, and so we started talking, and dude, I got the taco shop open now. You should come down and check it out. So I went down there, and man, I was just really blown away by it. He has the taco shop, El Ranchito Taco
Do they
Shop
have
out in Lake
tortas?
Elsinore. They have the new sports bar area, with 10 TVs, 18 beers on tap.
Hell yeah.
And to answer your
Yes,
question,
accurate.
yes, they have tortas. Filled with your choice of meat, beans, green sauce, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and guacamole.
The food is actually no joke.
Dude, I want to try
Really good.
I want to try one of these burritos. The fact that it's got, hot Cheetos, nacho cheese, steak, and French fries. It's like, dude, it's like everything that I love.
Are you talking about the Lake Elsinore style?
That one that I was reading was, I lost it. The Ranchito.
It's new. It's new to me, and it's wonderful.
Yeah, but I mean, the California, the Elsinore, the Super, the Ranchito, they all sound amazing. It's all my favorite food wrapped in a warm, tasty tortilla.
We have more information coming here in a the
Really
the
want a
four of us are
burrito.
definitely going to make a pilgrimage out there and
Oh, yeah.
visit him and check out. Yeah, it's worth it for sure. It's a bit of a drive for us, but it's worth it.
But,
again, if
but
you're in the
thank
Inland
you.
Empire area, go check it out. Lake Elsinore.
Check him out.
El Ranchito Taco Shop.
Boys like Mexican
And if anybody's curious, the phone number is 951-245-1438. Give them a call.
Absolutely.
Hi, this is Mike Sayre from Customer States. If you want to use the best quality additives, lubricants, or cleaners for your automotive, heavy equipment, agricultural, or industrial machinery needs, look no further than the Justice Brothers line of products. From lubing your chainsaw to performing a complete fuel system treatment and decarb service on a customer's vehicle, maintaining that tractor that you love so much, or just need a can of that famous JB80 penetrant to persuade a rusty bolt, Justice Brothers has you covered. Travis Ferris of Hit Distributing is not only Southern California's authorized Justice Brothers distributor, but a great friend of mine. Over the years, Travis has helped me and my dealership with anything and everything we need, including all the lines of Justice Brothers products and even equipment to perform the various services we need for our specific applications. HIT stands for honesty, integrity, and trust. So you know when you contact Travis, that's exactly what you'll get. That, coupled with Justice Brothers' 40 years of experience supplying automotive products and over 75 years in the racing industry, you certainly have everything at your fingertips to get the job done. And did I forget to mention that Justice Brothers is proudly made in the USA and that they have a satisfaction guarantee or your money back? Justice Brothers has the best quality products over any other competitor, and they'll gladly tell you that themselves. But don't let me talk your ear off about it. Talk to my man Travis Ferris at 805-208-7818 or visit justicebrothers.com to learn more about their complete line of products.
And thank you again to our sponsors. Wow, that was premature.
That's a premature popper right there.
I almost desk popped. I'm not going to lie.
Premature popper.
Round 2. All right, guys, now that we're
Thanks,
back.
Ali.
Yeah, seriously, what the hell? Sure, when
you.
a woman's never mind. Okay, so now that
It's
we're
never
family
premature
podcast
when
here.
it's
It's a family
It's a
podcast.
family
Sorry.
podcast.
So now that we're back from the break, it's time for hot takes. And to explain that slightly, our boy Mike Sayre over here actually took some of our equipment and went to his dealership and decided to initiate a couple more people that he works with. He gave everybody the Comanche, Texas treatment. So, Mikey boy.
So I did. I took our travel microphone and my computer down to the dealership, and I had.
You were on the scene, on the beat.
I was on the scene in the field on location.
Shenanigans?
I would have also accepted the.
So
Thank you.
This is my favorite soundbite because
Yeah.
I'm me.
So I had talked about how my parts department likes hot sauce, and so I wasn't joking, and I had full intention of going down there and trying it with them. Well,
Calling their bluff.
as soon as I had completed the recording session with the parts department, later in the afternoon, I've got sales guys and like other service guys coming up to me wanting to try this hot sauce. So in a span of 2 days, I had about 24 or 25 people total from my dealership come and be initiated by the taste of Satan's blood, like the good people at Bayer Ford in Comanche, Texas wanted.
Ford.
Exactly.
So it's pretty amazing. So we have a bunch of, obviously, like I said, there's like 24 or 25 people from my dealership that did this. I was able to record a bunch of people, and we have 9 different sound bites of a bunch of people. We're only going to play a couple of them for you now. The rest of them will be available online in some form or fashion. But without much further ado, we should get going on it. So the first soundbite is, like I said, my parts department guys. So I have my parts manager, DJ, and my back parts counter guy, Beto, and the front parts counter guy, Fred. And they were all brave enough to be the first people at the dealership to try this. So let's go ahead and play the segment and take a listen.
Excited.
All right, guys. Special treat for y'all. I am here with my parts department that I talked about. They all love hot sauce.
By the way, guys,
so
this
I
is
actually
live.
Got, Beto,
At the
It
time
was
it was.
and the parts manager DJ. I've instructed them. We have here the Satan's Blood hot sauce, 800,000 Scoville units. So I've instructed them what to do,
hot sauce.
and we are going to go ahead and get a live reaction out of these guys.
Yeah,
and
it's a
see,
food
See
additive.
what they think of this hot
Yeah,
stuff.
hashtag not a hot sauce.
All right, you boys ready? Here, go ahead and crack it open.
Little
So-
did they know they were not ready.
Oh my god.
And then, carefully.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get it in your eyes.
I don't want it burning a hole in the desk.
He was very concerned about that.
Sound effects.
Yeah, there was a little bit of
The
shuffling.
suspension is gathering and building.
I see what you did there. Your dad jokes.
We're in the parts department that
Yeah,
nobody else got
just
it.
one drop will do you.
Or 3.
Yeah, we did 3 plus.
God damn it. We should have asked.
Keep in mind, I did 4. So
There's your 3 plus.
Are we doing it all?
You and I did
do it all
4
together.
together.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you guys are fucking nuts. I don't know how you withstood that. Like, I was dying.
Ready?
It's
1,
pretty delicious.
2, 3.
You can hear the mouth noises.
Woo! Whoa! Holy! Oh wow! It picks up.
It picks up.
It hits.
It's better.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you guys like it? Spicy?
Oh, yeah. You can see my face getting red.
Deej, what do you think, man?
I'll let you know when I get my breath back.
DJ had a
Kind of
bagel in
guys about
hand.
Cooper a little bit, huh?
Yeah. It sure does. I'm afraid what's going to happen when it makes its way down there. I can feel it going. Yeah, no, it's hot. It's hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wicked hot
but
sting
it's
ring.
good. It's good.
Don't Google it.
It's good. It has no flavor.
No, it's very flavorful.
No, it's
Hot.
Yeah, like I said,
Alright, I can deal with it. Yeah.
I want to use it for cooking. I think it'd be great for cooking. Anyway,
Some
shout out
fire chili.
to Barry Ford at in Comanche, Texas. We thank you again so much for the Satan's Blood. Parts guys enjoyed it. We all did it. And there's video proof. Thank you again. We'll see you
There's
soon.
video?
Yeah, I took a video of that just for those guys.
you know damn well people that listen to this and they hear that it's video where it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, hashtag sell the bell.
Sell the bell, motherfuckers.
Thank you,
Sell
Kevin.
the bell.
Oh.
Coming very soon to a
What was
podcast
the
near
thing
you.
about the bagel? He said something
So
about
yeah,
the bagel.
so
Missed that.
He had
DJ
he literally had a rescue bagel.
yeah, DJ had made a bagel with cream cheese. Actually, I don't think it had
Smart.
cream cheese on it,
Oh,
but
so
he had a
cream cheese
bagel
would've been good.
in his hand, ready to go to put the fire out.
In case of overheating emergencies, your bagel can be used as a flotation device.
Use hammer to break glass for emergency bagel.
Jake, I'm gonna need that in Espanol.
I wish.
Google Translate really quick.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Kevin, the next segment that we have, which one is that one?
I believe it's Rudy and Andrew who are your assistants.
So
at the
this
dealership.
this
They're
is
like
a good
helpers.
one. So this next segment is Rudy, Andrew, Dan, and Rich. So Rudy is my former trainee who is now mostly on his own, and Andrew is my current trainee who, as this episode is airing, just passed his Block 1 electrical class and is on to his Block 2 electrical class at the Ford Training Center. So big shout out to Andrew. Congratulations, buddy. And then Dan is the tune-up technician at our dealership, one of the tune-up techs, and
Nice.
Rich is
Perfect.
one of the quick service techs. They're both a little bit older than I am, so they're some of the
What do
senior
you
techs.
mean by that?
Get on with it.
So we're gonna go ahead and play that episode for you now.
All right, guys. Welcome back. This is Mike Sarah from Customer States. We've
Hi,
got
Mike.
the hot sauce initiation,
It's me.
the taste of Satan's blood. Once again, this is from the good people at Bear Ford in Comanche, Texas.
Sounds like you're reporting in a hurricane.
800,000
Exactly.
Scoville
It's-
units.
This is
So
in the
right
shop.
Now I've got my former trainee,
the
Rudy,
first one
my current
was
trainee,
in-
Andrew. We've got Dan from Tune Up, Rich from Quick Service, and Lupe from the used car department. And we're all going to go ahead.
Lupe
and,
was in this
they're
one.
all going to go ahead and be initiated.
Forgot about
So everybody,
that.
get your pocket screwdrivers open and ready. Okay.
Oh fuck, I don't have one. That's like on the job for me. It's like, hey, can I get a C wrench? Oh fuck.
Right? I washed mine.
That was like his
Nicely done.
that was like his brain connecting. What do you mean just the tip of my pocket screwdriver?
Hoping you would bring spoons or something. Spoon?
Spoon?
That's a lot, Rudy.
I don't know if you want a spoon. This is really good.
Wait, someone had a
Tip, Rudy?
spoon?
No, there were no
There you go.
spoons.
There were no
All right.
spoons.
I'm going to count of three,
Did Rudy
everybody.
take a good amount?
1, 2,
Oh, okay.
3.
Suspension.
And Oh my God, Allie. Don't encourage him.
You could use this to weld with.
What do you guys think?
I'm gonna have heartburn for like 2 weeks. Is it progressive?
No, you guys didn't take very much though.
Because it's
Pussies. Just kidding. Sorry.
Hot. It tastes.
They didn't
it actually
take
has
very
a
much.
flavor to it. Good peppery.
Well, he
flavor.
does have Tums.
The
He
flavor
does
is
have
good.
Tums.
Andrew went and grabbed his Tums real quick.
We did.
That
I did
helped
4
a lot.
drops. So
Yeah, I
that
did.
did.
3 times as much as what Dan still has on his pocket screwdriver left.
We all know where balls aren't as big. as
Dan dipped it in and then like just like licked the tip of it. Like
What a tease.
You think the heater off? Sweating. Can you turn the heater off?
Lupe's all red right now.
How long until we start farting sparks?
On the drive home.
Oh, great.
God damn it, Mike. I burned a hole in my leather seats.
Honey, I'm home.
You would get ready to go to food.
You lit the dog on fire.
You're turning red. You look like a brake light.
Only 2 drops. You only
You
need 2
look like
drops.
a brake light.
Lupe was getting all red.
Lupe's sweating heavy.
Andrew, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Put it
No,
on record that
Andrew's
one
not
of the
good.
two messages with us is having-
Andrew was far from good.
I'm not having trouble. I just my tongue is just numb.
Yeah.
At this
Dan.
moment, he knew
Good stuff
he'd
though,
fucked
right?
up.
All right. Well, I want to thank you, everybody, and we'll see you again
You
soon.
guys in Texas ain't that tough.
Oh, shots fired.
that was from Rich.
Ooh.
And Rich actually is not talking shit because he does like Indian food. So he gets the spicy stuff.
Yeah. And
So,
they don't fuck
Kev,
around.
you asked for this. So, in case of extreme heat, your bagel can be used as a flotation device. I'll do my best. This is going to be absolutely botched.
Oh my God. Everyone's going to be like,
En caso de calor extremo, su bagel su puedo utilizar como disposito or dispositivo de flotación.
Everything you're doing is bad. I want you to know this.
And I meant no disrespect by that whatsoever.
no Despacito.
Yo, no despacito.
All right.
Okay, what's
so
next?
I think we've got Hugo, Corey,
And Sean in sales.
and
so
Shun.
most of the people that came by were all the sales department. And the sales department is
Why doesn't that surprise me?
younger kids, but
Yeah.
it was great because it was like a bonding experience for them.
Oh, yeah,
and
sure,
it was like,
of
oh,
course.
dude, you got to come down and try this stuff. So like, I'm trying to get work done, and like, there's like 4 more people coming down to my
Right.
stall to try this stuff.
And see, that it's funny that you mentioned that because even though it was painful, I can admit that it wasn't horrible. It's not the hottest stuff I've ever had.
It hurt my stomach really
But
bad.
It's exactly that. It is a bonding experience.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like everybody enjoys being in pain with everybody else. And
Well, it's like when you get something out of the fridge and it smells really bad, and you're like,
Here, bro,
"Oh,
hey,
I
smell
smell this."
Yeah. No, fuck you. I don't want to smell that shit.
But you do. You probably do.
No, I go, it's
Well,
bad,
Kevin,
right?
You're not bonding.
I had a young kid today who was the last person to try it come down. A new salesman, brand new hire, and I mean, this kid looks like he might have maybe just graduated high school.
Oh, no kidding.
Maybe he's
Super green
very
behind the ears.
Super green.
Is he in this group here?
No, I did not. I was not able to get her. Yes, fear was had by all.
So I wanted.
But he came down and he experienced it, and he did not handle it very well at all.
But good for him for champing.
I wanted
And
to,
all of his sales buddies were like, welcome to the crew. You've been initiated. Pound
Nice.
this and stuff like that. So it was
Nice.
cool to see.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So all of these people are volunteers.
Oh, none of these people are paid. Did
I make it clear that your job is at stake?
no jobs were at stake. And
far
to be
as you
honest,
know.
I didn't even. The only people I really told were the people in the parts department and my technicians, and then it just kind of
Spreads like
spread
wildfire.
around the shop. And
Yep.
so and so tried it. I want to come do it.
Yeah. Well, if he did it, I'm going to do it.
Like legit. Like I think 95%.
What does high score mean?
Yeah.
What does high score mean?
95% of the sales department came and tried that stuff. So,
That's awesome.
yeah, I even tried to get my general manager in on it and my sales manager in on it. I did shatter the
say?
record. No, they weren't.
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
But let's go ahead and play the sales kids.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to go.
Hugo.
All right, guys. Mike Sarah from Customer States here. I got Hugo, another sales guy. We're going to try the Satan's Blood hot sauce sent to us from the good people at Bear Ford in
A lot of
Comanche,
this stuff
Texas.
is
Once again, this is
repetitive.
800,000
Oh, yeah, I did.
Scoville units. So I'm going to pop open the bottle now. All right. Hugo, go ahead and dip that screwdriver in there. All right, give me 1 second.
Was that someone making a sound of?
Yeah, it was me.
Jake.
I was like, Jesus.
Impressive.
All right, Hugo, go for it, buddy. Now's your time to shine.
You can't make these noises.
On your tongue, lick it all off. There you go.
Holy shit.
Feel so bad for them.
Bro.
I don't feel bad.
No, especially
That
because
is
we
not
literally
Fucking
did.
salesman.
healthy.
Fuck them.
We all know your take on
Bro, that
salespeople.
Yeah,
moved
fuck
my whole
salesmen.
mouth.
Although they got balls.
Instantly.
We also did
pretty
legitimately
good though, right?
10,000
I
times
taste
more.
it. It's just super hot. I'm sweating now, bro. Holy. Bro, like that kicked like instantly. That is. What type of chili is that?
All of
it's
them.
similar
All of
to a
them.
ghost pepper.
This is
Worse?
This is when
it's about
more
the same
people
as
started
Ghost
coming
Pepper.
down as I was
Gotcha.
recording.
Ooh. Holy, I didn't even lick it all off and it's kicking.
I can see the
Holy-
sweat beading on your forehead already.
Yo, you did this?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Where did you get this?
This was sent to us by the good people at Bayer Ford in Comanche, Texas. It's called Satan's Blood. It's actually made by a brand called Sauce Craft.
They essentially sponsor us.
That's a chili?
It's a chili hot sauce.
That's a chili?
What did you use that for?
You can't
I
think
don't
straight.
understand.
Anything. I put it in the strawberry
Fucking
margarita.
people's
I'm
day
planning
up.
on making like
Yeah,
chicken
cool.
tacos or chili.
Wow.
I like it.
Wow. I can't even handle it. You got milk, bro?
Got milk.
It literally
I
looks like
heard it.
oil. It's like car oil, bro.
It's
It's
pretty thick
very
stuff.
thick.
I mean,
It's-
look
that's
at how
what she
thick it
said.
is.
Viscous.
Had to pay you back for that one, buddy.
All right, so I got a few more people here.
I was in the middle of recording it, and more
Let me
people
have you
showed up.
come in, and we'll go ahead and get you to introduce yourselves.
Nah, bro. No.
Corey from sales and
Sean from sales, new hire, initiation process.
initiation process. All right,
It's the
boys.
new kid you were
No,
talking about.
no.
Okay.
This is a different new kid.
And once again, this is Satan's Blood. It is 800,000 on the Scoville units.
Get on with it.
It's pretty hot.
Oh, 800,000.
Did you have the salesman
You want in
dip
on this,
their
buddy?
little dicks in the fucking
No?
hot
Okay.
sauce instead of a
All
pocket
right,
screwdriver?
So, you're just gonna go ahead and dip
Needle
the
dick.
pocket screwdriver in there so you get a nice little mount on there.
Are you gonna video record our reaction? Or?
Yeah, I got to get my phone back out. That's,
There is
so
actually a
hold on.
video of this
Let me-
one
let me
too.
get set up
Nice.
here.
I want to see the videos.
I'll show you the videos.
I did 4 drops of this. You guys aren't going to do too much. Trust me.
Mike, Jake is right there, dude.
You guys ready for this or what?
Let's go. Do it.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, boys. Lick it all off. Get it on there. Come on.
Lick it all off, get it all on there.
That's what she said.
There it is.
I told him it's like you've never licked anything
Sell the
before,
bell.
and the guy said
Hashtag
that's what
sell the
she
bell.
said. It's like, oh damn.
That's hot.
Yeah, you feel it in the mouth now?
I don't feel my tongue no more right now. Yes.
Dude, these people have no idea.
No.
Yeah,
So
there's
800,000. What
physical
else? What's the
pain.
next?
They're just dipping the little tip of the pocket screwdrivers in there.
What'd the salesman use?
I got hiccups too.
My pocket screwdrivers. I have like 17 of them, so
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
You guys getting the sweats at all?
They're about to. I'm about to stab you with this.
What are you guys thinking? You guys think it's good?
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot.
there's like people pacing around my stall right now.
Nice.
See, Satan's blood.
I couldn't sit still.
It hits you.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
I'm gonna follow you now, dude. Some good shit. All right.
Thank you guys.
That is some good shit.
Now, what kind of food application would this be on?
So we've actually made it.
Read the shop manual, bro.
No. This is from Sauce.
Where is this in the user's manual?
It's a company. But I've actually made strawberry margaritas with it.
You
And I
have?
plan on making
I did.
chicken tacos.
Kevin made strawberry
Chicken tacos.
Ooh, okay.
The other thing
That
that would probably be
strawberry
real good
margarita
is
is
like
hot, though.
a
Actually, that's
Bloody
really
Mary.
good.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
I got.
Yeah, we got some really good Bloody Mary mix.
No, it is. It is.
We're gonna have to fire that up.
Bro, this shit's good.
It's tasty though.
It's hot.
It's tasty. I can taste the flavor though.
I think
that
All right, thank you,
motherfucker's
guys.
lying.
Thank you.
Everybody's trying to act all hard in front
Oh
of each
yeah,
other.
no, it's cool, it's
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Everyone just goes to the bathroom and fucking vomits.
Dude, so
Mike,
many people
you
have.
want a Caesar?
Of course, I want a Caesar. You can't see a Caesar,
talk
not
about
want a Caesar.
Caesars without wanting a Caesar, bro.
so. I initially went into that because I know I'm doing it with dudes, or if that sounds bad, but I know that, like, you know, I'm trying to be hard too, and immediately
With dudes and trying to be hard.
Phrasing.
This is
Oh my
great.
God.
Phrasing.
We've got Archer phrasing, by the way.
Benoit.
That's coming.
Balls. Thank you.
Oh my God.
That's the second time we've done that now.
Yeah, I know.
Hashtag sell the bell.
Have you ever been there and realized you don't have a bell? Hashtag sell the bell.
Very nice. Yeah, basically tried to be better, and I couldn't. It was so spicy.
Still, my favorite part is
It's great.
I tried, but it all went out the fucking window. My stomach was.
You took too much, man. You took too much. Too much.
So we did not communicate ahead of time with the kind folks that sent us this bottle.
There was no communication. I had no idea. We were flying
and he's
blind.
like, "Oh yeah, we just dipped the pocket screwdriver in it." And I was like, "Oh well, I had a half a fucking spoon of this shit."
No, you had legitimately like a teaspoon of fucking,
So here's
burning hot magma.
Okay, so here's the thing though.
Magma.
As it stands right now, and this is a slight call out challenge to the boys out there at the dealership in Comanche.
we need video proof that they can withstand 4 drops. Because
And I
our
was-
boy right here,
see?
Mike Sarah, took 4 drops and was fucking talking like nothing happened.
we took 4 drops. So here's the thing, and that's exactly what this was going to be. This is a call out to you guys. It's
I
like as it
recommend not to do that at work.
As it stands right now, this is a call out that California is tougher than Texas until you guys actually show us you can take almost a teaspoon. It's 4 solid drops.
I kept telling people that like I'm not going to give them any more at the dealership because I still needed them to work and produce hours for me.
Can you please sign this waiver? Just sign this waiver for me. It'll be fine.
Dude, just from those little pocket screwdriver dips, we had kids throwing up and like shitting themselves. And stuff
Are
like
you
that.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh
Again, like I said, I
you
kind
gotta
of feel
well, I
bad.
did great.
That's what I was just going to say. You got to realize, all in all, you did really good. It's still effing hot, but you didn't throw up. You didn't pass out. You really didn't freak out that much, except for so.
So we got one more soundbite to do, and this is actually a lot of our heavy line department and some of Lubrac. And
so technically the tough boys of the shop.
Yeah, for the most part, or at least they would consider themselves
And
tough.
there we go.
So we have Diego, David, Eric, and Andres. From Diego's in line department, David's in lube, Eric is in lube. He's actually a new hire as well.
What are their name?
Diego, David, Eric, and Andres.
Did I make it clear that your job is at stake?
A lot of them are relatively new hires.
If you rearrange all their first letters of their names, you can spell dead.
Oh, you can.
Your brain works differently.
Or Dade.
Or Dade.
Anyway, here we go.
All right, this is Mike Sarah from Customer States Podcast, and I'm
Dead
here with,
hot
some
sauce.
guys from
Work
the
with
shop.
me,
We're gonna
people.
Try the Satan's Blood hot sauce, 800,000 Scoville units. I'm here with Eric and Diego and David and Andres, and we're all going to try the hot sauce. Okay,
they are all going to try.
So I'm going to pass it around to everybody. They all got their pocket screwdrivers in, and we're going to go ahead and I'll hang on to it. That way, you guys don't have to get your fingers all nasty. And then all together at the same time, okay?
I really enjoy how you didn't tell us the name of the fucking hot sauce before you put it.
Nice.
That's Eric.
All right, boys. Everybody's got a dab. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's just gonna hit. You're just gonna wait. It's gonna be fucking terrible.
Fuck you, man.
Right away.
Come on, boys. What's it like?
Yeah. It's sour first. Just
Yeah, it's like a little.
No.
It's Chinese hot sauce.
Ooh.
It's not good, that's for sure. I wouldn't put it on my fucking Cheerios.
Diego, you doing okay there, buddy?
Diego like walked
Say
off.
something for the
Really?
Immediately.
Almost immediately,
I
yeah.
don't even know. Dude, you gotta pay $1 for an ice cream.
Yup. You son of a bitch.
He's cornered the market over here.
Andres walked off pretty quick too.
Satan's Blood, sponsored by Tillamook Ice Cream.
It's pretty bad.
And Tums.
Oh yeah. Put it in. I had a strawberry margarita with it.
Really?
Look at that strawberry
I like
margarita.
how you're trying to sell this to people, you know, while they're dying. You're like, yeah, I made a strawberry margarita. I had mac and cheese. It was great, you know. All of these things sound amazing while they're burning their fucking mouths out.
Definitely on the tongue.
Psychological.
Bro, I think I've been
Eric's
shot. Oh, at
probably
least
like
it wasn't
me.
a 5.56.
A
I've
little bit
been
of spice,
fucking
so.
shot.
It's the endorphins that it creates. It's the nice part.
Someone's getting high.
Oh yeah. Okay, now it's rolling to the back of the throat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's
He's trying to
what,
get a little
then
bit.
what
All
happened?
right. I don't like that.
You don't?
Diego, come back. Hell yeah.
We lost Diego. David's eyes are watering.
Yeah, David's not having a good time right now either.
Was there a chick in the background just
Tasted it
then?
out.
No, that was Eric.
Oh, that was Eric? Oh, sorry, Eric.
Get it, Queen.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is that somebody using the eye wash station to shoot into the back of their throat?
No, this is recorded in my stall, so there's like the air compressors running,
Gotcha.
air tools running.
Like that.
Just bring some of this stuff with you.
Bring some of this shit and fucking put that on your buddy's fucking wings.
Oh,
Shit.
I would
We
not
lost
be.
Andres as well. David's still. David's
to the
tearing
point
up.
that, like, if you breathe, it's like the pepper in
Way
your lungs,
worse.
just
Yeah,
like
oh,
if
yeah.
you've gotten pepper spray. You know,
I love how he knows what pepper sprayed is
this
like.
is definitely a
That's a story for a different day.
Red flag
Sorry
warning.
for fucking putting you on the spot
All
there,
right.
bud.
Well, again, I want to thank the great people at Bayford in Comanche, Texas, for sending us this Satan's Blood. We've been having a blast with it. Thank you guys so much for listening. Mike Sarah out.
Mike Sarah
Owie.
out. Wow.
Everything you're doing is bad. I want you to know this.
That was awesome.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, there's a lot more audio, and we'll post that up at some point.
And I still want to bring over all of the equipment so I can see how tough my boys are going to be.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, yeah.
curious to see. I wonder if any of the. I probably have one person in the office who would do it.
Who?
Derek.
You think Derek would
Yeah,
do
I
it?
think Derek would do it.
Really? Okay.
Derek would go.
Huh?
Derek would go.
Derek would go.
Derek
Derek
would
would
go.
for sure go, dude.
Is this a thing? I don't know. This is a thing. I don't
No,
know.
Eddie would go.
Eddie would go. It's a surfing thing.
Oh.
Derek sounds like a surfer name, though.
I think we would be able to get a couple of people in sales that would do it on both sides. I think that my techs would do it. I know Skeeter would do it. Definitely Skeeter.
Sylvie would do it.
All right, so we had posted a picture on the Facebook, the podcast page for the Facebook, Customer States Podcast, and
Nicely done.
gotta
Nicely
plug it.
done.
Gotta plug it.
With it. Yes, get on with it.
So there was a picture of a rear differential with the spider gears exploded.
Canada almost made it.
So the story behind that picture is so the vehicle was in the shop literally like a day or two before and was just there for like a tune-up, you know, just replacing spark plugs. That's pretty much it. Yep, that's how you do it with that tool, actually.
Ooga dooga.
Ooga dooga.
Ooga dooga.
We ooga dooga those. That's a specific measurement of torque for those of you that don't know.
Thank you.
The guy picks up his truck and it gets towed in the next day. And on the repair order, it says customer states. Literally, it says customer states.
Hashtag sell the bell.
Ever since the tune-up was performed, there was a loud, you know, while driving 10 miles an hour, there was a loud pop from the front of the vehicle, and then the vehicle would no longer accelerate.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That bad.
So it goes back to the tune-up department, you know, gets towed in on the hook, goes back to the tune-up department, to the technician that did the repair, and the technician looks at it in the lot and says, I don't think this has anything to do with the spark plugs I replaced. And
Raymond did say it perfectly, though. You'd be surprised what those NGKs gap to 022 will do. There it is.
Yeah, 0.022 is a pretty small gap.
No shit.
It's bad. Only for boosted applications. So anyway,
Shenanigans?
Fucking killing it.
so they sent it over to me because they suspected there's something wrong with another part of the vehicle, not the spark plugs.
What was the first clue?
So I go out and I go to like try and move the truck into my stall. I'm like, okay, so it doesn't move, but I can hear the drive shaft spinning. Okay, I'll put it back in park. Oh no, you can't put it in park because there's nothing to stop the drive shaft from spinning.
God.
So I killed the engine because it's making a horrible noise in the park Paul thing.
What kind of noise were you making?
Mother of God.
Customer explains noise of ice in blender.
That's exactly the sound that it makes. So I'm thinking like, oh, I'll go grab the pusher to push it in my stall. No.
Speaking of which, I'm sorry. I saw this actually for the first time yesterday. Well, not the first time, but I mean, either way. So we don't have this because small dealership, don't spend necessarily the money that a larger dealership would. But a pusher is literally just a motorized cart that has a shitload of torque that can help you move a larger vehicle, correct?
So there's a dealership that's close to you that has like a stand-on machine.
Right, straight across.
That's way fancy.
Like the cart pushers.
We
at
don't
the
have
grocery
one
store?
of those. We have like a thing with two wheels on it that's got like a ram on the front, and handlebars on the back with a lever that is like go or not go.
Ali, imagine the full electric carts that they use at the airports that has the hook that can push a 747 or bigger with no issue. It's basically that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I go grab the pusher to push the vehicle in the stall, and then I realize, oh wait, it's like 4x4. I just got to put it in four-wheel drive and drive it into my stall. Even though the rear diff is blown up, I can still drive it in. So
right.
I think you fucking shattered it.
Well, lo and behold, I removed the rear diff cover and out popped these spider gears. And so the picture that you see is literally as I took the cover off and put it in the drain bucket. There's the spider gears shattered. But it's funny that the customer, obviously the customers don't know what's going on with the vehicle.
Yeah.
But, they did just have the vehicle in the shop, but this has
It's
nothing
logical.
to do. There's nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Also,
Everything you're doing is bad. I want you to know this.
a key a key point to note on this vehicle is it is a 18 truck, and it's got about 20,000 miles on it now, and I've already rebuilt the transfer case. I've replaced the transmission on it because it actually legitimately went over the cost cap. I've also put 2 front axles, 2 front IWE actuators, which are like the 4-wheel drive actuators, and 2 front hub bearings on it because this truck is driven hard and put away wet.
Yeah.
It's
Poor
definitely
truck.
had some fun in its short time. But hey,
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
I'm gonna fix it again and wait for the next thing to break because so far I haven't had anything break twice.
Right, and because we don't have this soundboard, it would have been.
I fucking censored a little too fucking hard.
Mother of God.
Oh man, and that's when I saw that picture. That's immediately what I thought of. I'm like, somebody was having fun.
That's what 99% of the people on the Ford Technicians forum page said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's always cool, again, in my department I get to see a lot of carnage, and I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Well,
it's so cool.
Well, and it's also with you because I know it's how my brain works, your brain works. It's just seeing that. So it's like, man, I wonder what it would have been like right when that happened.
Yeah, what
you just hope you're not on the trail in the middle of nowhere and you happen to break down 10 miles from the dealership or whatever.
You don't carry around an extra diff, bud?
No. Yeah, that truck's getting an entire differential carrier and ring and pinion and all the bearings inside of it.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I'm not playing around with him. He's a really nice guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've met
That's
him a few
good.
times.
That's good.
But
how big is this truck, by the way?
It's not a Super Duty.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's a little bit fancier of a vehicle, if you know what I mean. So
yeah, we actually had one of my customers pulled into the service drive in probably one of the biggest Fords I've ever seen. It's like the king cab, extended bed, lifted way too high. It's like a yacht. It's like it's like, I don't know, 40 plus feet long.
Yeah, that's the TPP edition.
It was huge, man. It was huge.
The TPP is
what does that stand for?
You took too much, man. You took too much. Too much.
Tiny pecker package. Hashtag sell the bell.
It's the Power Stroke is a 6 point.
Right now we're at the 6.7.
6.7
Power Strokes and the Super Duties.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. Yeah, it's hard for me to explain.
It was a big fucking truck.
He pulled into our parking spots that are meant for. They're deep. The way that the parking spots are set. I mean, it will swallow a CX-9.
You mean a small SUV?
Well, CX-9 is not necessarily a small SUV. I mean, but I mean, it'll swallow a CX-9. This thing all the way up, almost touching the used car in front of it, because it doesn't matter. Volkswagen is right there in front of it.
I mean, I don't know why we couldn't say that at this point.
So Volkswagen parks some of their used ones right there. So I mean, he's like ass to nose on the car in front of him, real close. Dude, it's, I don't know, another 20 effing feet was sticking out of it. He took up half of our service drive just with the bed.
That was something that was kind of new to me when I first started working at the dealership. You know, I was a little bit younger at the time, and I had pickup trucks and stuff like that in a Suburban, but I had never driven some of these giant lifted, F450 dually quad cab long bed things. And so, here I am having to navigate a service lot for the first time. In the, you guys don't have vehicles that big, so not everybody has, there's no BMW like that. So everybody has their own experience. And for me, it's like, man, now I got to navigate this giant truck around the auto mall. And
another question for you: when you have a truck that big that actually comes in and it's lifted and all that stuff, you can't put that on your fucking lift.
Well, we do like all the way up to like 650s and stuff like that for minor services, and we actually have mobile columns that are again mobile, so you can expand them for any length and width vehicle. We can generally only service something. Our length limit is 24 feet about, because otherwise it just doesn't fit in our lot. And there's nowhere else to work on it. So.
So you're working on it in the drive, basically, or
no. Actually, out by my stall, we poured a cement pad where the mobile columns live, and so about 24 feet. We literally got that because we were picking up fleet accounts, and we needed to be able to work on these vehicles. I mean, we're out there for the customers, and we need to buy equipment so that we can serve our customers, and that was a really easy sell. So
nice,
but. we can lift like city buses with those things, like dump trucks, boom trucks. Oh yeah, they're huge. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like they're like 22,000 pound or something like that.
Yeah,
and like each one will do like 18,000 pounds on its own or whatever.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're crazy.
That's awesome.
Really crazy.
I wish we had something like that.
There's no reason that we would need that.
It would still be cool to have.
We just lifted Atlas up with this. No big deal.
21 window bus.
You could lift like 7 Miatas with one of them.
Right. I was just going to say, it's like, I think we have 56,000 extra lift weight here that we're not using. Oh my God.
Yeah, those things are clutch for sure.
Nice.
They're a pain in the dick to set up, but
are they?
Oh my God, they're pretty bad. But when you need them, you need them. Anybody out there working in a heavy truck shop knows what I'm talking about.
All right. Well, I think we should probably get close to ending this thing.
Is it that time again?
I believe so.
I believe it is that time. Before we officially sign out.
It is the worst time of the whole entire episode. Actually, before we completely sign out, once again, like Mike said, we will do this proper, but we really have to say thank you to Raymond at El Ranchito, the taco shop in Lake Elsinore. Good food, good people. We really, really appreciate the love that's come from them guys, and we'd really appreciate anybody who's near it, within driving distance, who just wants good food to go show the love back. Do it. They are actually at facebook.com/Ranchito Elsinore. Instagram is at Ranchito Elsinore. You can order online at toasttap.com/El Ranchito Taco Shop. Phone number is 951 245-1438. And we'd appreciate it, guys. You like us. We like them.
You boys like Mexico!
Share the love. And thanks again, Raymond. We really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, buddy. Then again, you can always follow us at Twitter and Instagram at customer_states. And you can check us out at Facebook at facebook.com/customer states podcast. Got it right that time.
Sell the bell. Hashtag
sell the bell for sure. That's coming. We're building suspense. If you guys want to know more about it before we officially release a picture of what we have created for you guys, hit us up on the Twitter, Instagram. You can also email us at customerstatespodcast@gmail.com. And again, that just happens to be our PayPal if you want to show a little bit of love and support. Send us your name, your if you work for a dealership, what your business is in the automotive industry, things like that. We'll give you a shout out on the podcast. And you can always visit anchor.fm to support the podcast as well. And again, all your support just goes to help making this podcast sound better and better and better. And we cannot thank you enough for that.
Kevin literally could not have the funny hat tonight with the help of you guys.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
He's still smiling ear to ear.
I'm fucking stoked. You guys are great. I really appreciate it.
Once again,
you sound so good, Kevin.
I know.
Yeah, this new mic's great.
Once again, guys, from the Customer States family, we will see you next week. Peace.
Yes. Love you.